Welcome to the party. No gossip, just saying with Jodi and Jenn.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to No Gossip, Just Saying. I am Jenn, and this week we are doing some girl talk, some deep dive about anything, everything, what happened this week, what happened with you, Miss Jodi, and all things are on the table.
Absolutely. And I'm Jodi. And so we thought we'd have a little fun and spice it up for you and introduce the little thing we call girl talk. And, you know, in our week, we experience all kinds of highs and lows and in-betweens. And we know you are too. And we know you like to laugh along with us while we deal with crazy things of aging and our health and wellness.
Personal care.
And
interpersonal relationships.
Exactly. So we thought to ourselves, let's just toss out a question or two, a topic or two, and just like hammer it. And you'll be talking to us right back at us because I know you do. We hear from you like seconds after it's, put on the air. But let's what do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about brain fog. Do you have this?
Oh, I have had it. I think that I've had it for so long, I don't even know I have it anymore.
It's like your norm?
It's like where I live now. I'm just foggy.
Okay, so I noticed it in the past, let's call it year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
And I felt like I was high. Like I was like, where was I? Wait,
it's a buzz.
where was I? Like, where was I for the last 2 minutes? Like who? It's almost like the pregnancy brain. Those of you who've not had babies out there, this is a real effing thing, man. Oh my Lord.
I used to call
Lord.
it placenta brain.
Placenta brain.
And it was not good. It was not good. And this is a very similar version of it, but it does not leave you when you're.
It doesn't leave you. You feel like you're groggy and hazy and high all the time, which I guess might sound fun to some of us. But I mean, that's what gummies are for, right?
It has its place. Like, for example, when you can't remember the movie that you watched last week, so you watch it again.
Or last night.
And you go, well,
or is that just the Chardonnay? I don't know.
Well, it could be a combination, right?
A little bit,
but we could blame it on biology,
chemistry, hormones, Chardonnay, whatever.
Yeah, it's all rolled into one, but it doesn't seem to happen until you're kind of in your 40s, and it seems like it's like a perimenopause thing.
Yes.
So that's when it kicks off. I have bad news; it doesn't go away. Because I've been through all the stages.
Well, okay, so I'm in perimenopause. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to Perry.
Hey, Perry.
It's a very good time. Hi, Perry. How are you?
Hey.
And I just found this doctor. She's a doctor of osteopathy, and she is awesome at what she does. I like the approach because it's hormone replacement therapy, which I know for some people has been controversial. Again, I always like saying this. We like saying this on this show whenever we talk about anything medically. No, we are not doctors. No, we are not telling you what to do to go out and do it. Always speak to your medical healthcare provider for whatever topic comes up. If something that we're talking about interests you, always ask a healthcare provider, a licensed professional. But we can give you our opinions on it. So I did not know really what hormone replacement therapy was until the conversation of brain fog came up.
Right.
And then I heard about it because another friend was like, oh my God, my sex drive is like off the freaking chart. I want to hump my husband every damn day.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Cheryl. I see you, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. You tell me more about this, but don't tell me everything about it.
Yeah, not all the details.
So I went into this doctor and she had me answer this questionnaire, and lo and behold, one of the questions was about brain fog. So the questions were like, do you have night sweats? And like when you have night sweats, maybe they don't happen all the time consistently, but do you wake up and you feel sweaty? And maybe you're like clammy and damp because you're just sweaty and you're like, what was I like running a marathon when I was asleep? What's going on?
Right.
And then it was, do you have brain fog? Meaning you can't remember where you left things. You can't remember what you were doing. Everything feels hazy. You feel kind of groggy, not just in the morning, but all the time.
Yep.
Then the next one was, do you have a low sex drive? Do you have a low libido? I resonate this one. Do you get agitated easily and you feel like you like bite like your children's head off a little bit more?
Do you want to kill people regularly?
Yes. Want to kill people, or do you? And then I of course put a right in. I'm like, Do you have, what about when like you feel like everybody hates you and the world wants to kill you? And they're like, not really, but you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it's the,
Yep.
everybody's so mad at me. I'm just not doing a good job at anything. And they're like, yep, sure. You can add your own write-in comment. So
Right. So what's happening is your hormones are flying all over the place.
they're flying all over the place.
You go from having that maybe regular monthly routine that your body goes through that you've become really accustomed to. And then all of a sudden your hormones start to go, hi, I'm not really interested in doing that this week.
And it's because your ovaries are not producing in an even amount the amount of estrogen that they were before.
Yeah.
Right. So
Exactly.
so what happens is that as we get older and we start going through perimenopause, our ovaries are still puttering out estrogen, but they're not doing it at an even, uniform, rhythmic level, right? So then now you're not menstruating correctly, or not correctly, but not consistently every 28, whatever, regularly 30 days, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So then all these other crazy symptoms come along with it. So so I also got the if you have low estrogen, you can kind of get the perimenopausal belly. So you can do as many, planks and leg raises as you want in my bar class, but like you're like, why do I have the pooch?
I have a name for that.
What is it?
Mena-Buddha.
Mena-Buddha. Can we
It's
do
my little Mena-Buddha?
How about a peri-Buddha? Can peri-Buddha live by Mena-Buddha?
If you like. I call it my Mena-Buddha. And it was, well, I think I'm kind of starting to conquer it, but I'm on the other end of the spectrum when it comes to this whole process. So I've been through the peri, I've been through the mena, and now I'm in
the
post.
Buddha. But now
Mena-Buddha.
But now the Buddha has washed away, hasn't it? It's gone away.
I've put a lot of hard work into it.
Well, yes. You've done a lot of manual.
Let me tell you, there is some process into. Listen, your body is going to change.
Yes.
And I think that is the hardest thing to accept. And it's not just for people who are super fit. It's for everybody. Your body starts to shift and shapeshift. It's like you turn into a different person.
You do.
And I remember being younger and looking at older couples. Now I'm calling them older when I live in that age category, and I'd be like throwing shade on the women going, why you look all fluffy and not so good and your husband's looking great. And now I'm like, oh my God, you were an asshole when you were young, weren't you? Because you didn't realize that this poor darling is going through life and she is fighting it as hard as she can, quite frankly. So I retracted that and have learned a lot.
Well, I would say this, that HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy,
God bless it,
has been, God bless it. It has been, for me, it has been a game changer.
Yes.
And I've tried pellets. I tried, now I'm doing weekly shots just because, well, the pellet shooting out of my ass is a whole different story.
Oh, could we just talk about that for a minute? You guys, this is how, you know you're in really good shape when your ass shoots the pellets right back out. Okay.
It was a little bit of a Twilight Zone situation.
It literally happened. I was here when it happened.
Skin. I was like, what the hell is happening? Okay. All right. I digress. Okay. Let me set the stage for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this really happened.
So I have had pellets and I go like every 3 months, and it depends on how fast you metabolize, but my pellets, so you do blood work, you do blood panel, and you see what you're in need of, what's not. So it's like an entire comprehensive write-up or setup where they can really customize how much and what you need. So I have testosterone that's it's legal. It's it's not like some black market weird thing. It's done by a doctor of osteopathy, and then also estradiol because I'm going through perimenopause. So this drug mechanism, or the pharmacology of how this is going to be delivered in my system is through a pellet, this tiny pellet. They make a little incision, they numb you up, they make a little incision, they put the pellet underneath your skin, and then they suture it up really fast. You're good, and it stays there.
Yep. In theory.
Well, let me tell you, folks.
Then there was that day at the dance
studio.
There
was that day at the damn dance studio. And I was wearing like these like parachute, these like pants that make me sweat like crazy. And I remember getting home and the hubs was like screwing around, being silly. And he smacked me on the ass. He's like, what's up, hot stuff? And I was like, ow. and it felt like it was a sting.
Oh,
I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And like, so I went and like felt myself up, felt my glute, and I was like,
give me glute
I have
grab.
something like sticking out. Like it's like a needle inside of my skin sticking out.
Ouch.
What? And literally, like the next day, I came to the studio and I think I had you examine my ass.
Yes.
And I'm not talking my ass crack. I'm talking like my glute.
No, it's on your
And
cheek.
this damn thing, it looked like a pellet was shooting out of my butt and gut. And I was like,
It's
what
true.
the hell is happening?
Yeah.
And it came out and like it left like this huge mark. I literally brought this pellet back to the doctor. I'm like, is this supposed to happen?
Does this belong to you?
Does this belong to you? Why did this shoot out of my boot?
What happened is her body fat got so low and her muscles got so strong.
That my glute shot it out.
She had injected the pellet and the pellet came flying out. Oh my God, it was quite a thing.
My glute was shooting the pellet out.
Oh, totes my goats.
We transitioned to shots because my glute doesn't like the pellets, apparently.
Right.
It likes to shoot them out.
And even that in perimenopause. And so as a person who was in postmenopause, I actually was eligible to get on HRT. So instead of hormones being up and down and everywhere, I got into a point when you're in the postmenopause phase where you're basically emotionally dead. So
I'm emotionally dead.
It's the best way to describe
You're like,
it.
I'm excited to enter this. I just want to be emotionally
it's just,
dead.
You're like flatlining. And it's not that I wasn't having fun and I wasn't doing things, but I really had to make an effort. And
yeah,
and
true.
so-
I mean, hormones are a powerful thing.
now, a strong, powerful, wonderful thing about it was nothing really got to me. I really was a leader in the I don't give a shit about anything
I was
club.
a leader in that
I was
club.
one of the, primary launchers of that thought. But on the other side, you're missing out on stuff and you
Yeah.
start to feel really sad about that. And well, not sad, flatlined. But you go and you talk to your doctor about it and it's like, no. And then the rules start to change and we make progress in the medical community.
Yeah.
And you end up with an OB who is absolutely freaking open to things and
Yes.
discussing things with you like I have. She's amazing. And she said, go ahead and try. She's like, I've got women in their 70s who are still
Yes.
doing HRT. So for me, it's the patch and then the progesterone pill. And that combination, even at the lowest dose, is working brilliantly and making me feel so much happier and so much more alive. Like all of a sudden, I am like kicking ass and taking names. Like it's been a game changer, you guys. So if you're even considering it, but obviously you go through your doctor, you have to get checked to make sure you can handle it. You can't have other side health issues that don't work with it. But
Yeah.
I was a good candidate, so it's working.
And interesting enough, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration,
Yeah.
has actually initiated the removal of a black box warning, which is the highest level warning where the risks outweigh the benefits.
That's right.
But they're removing the black box warning from many hormonal replacement therapy, menopausal hormone therapies,
Yep.
and products in this category that contain estrogen and progesterone, including forms to relieve menopause and perimenopause
Yep.
symptoms. Again, we like to say this. It doesn't mean that we're healthcare providers, but listen, like we are just like you. We do our research, but
Yep.
we're also the lay person that says, hey, is this concerning? Do I need to follow guidelines? Do I need to do my research? Absolutely. It always means that. Now, if you're also asking yourself, well, hey, I've had breast cancer, or hey, I've had any kind of cancer. This is absolutely don't listen to Jenn and Jodi because
No.
they're healthcare providers.
We didn't
right?
have those situations. We just happened to have situations where we fit the
Yes, we fit the profile to be
Right.
able to be eligible. Yeah. Now, I will tell you, on a not so serious note, for that testosterone, which let's be honest, girls, it rings true for that sex drive and libido to increase. You have massive energy, but ready for it? I had a little 5 o'clock shadow on my mustache. It's like, what the hell is this? I've
Oh.
never had anything like that.
Cheers to that.
I've never had to wax my upper lip. That sounded something like my Aunt Mildred had to do. Or something
Absolutely.
weird.
Or you could just embrace it. No, don't.
Oh no, I
Don't.
was plugging. I'm like,
Don't.
what is this? Yeah. So yeah. Welcome, sister.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say
absolutely.
welcome,
And
sister.
I noticed it almost immediately.
You
It's
did
all of
too?
a sudden you go, oh,
Did you have a goatee?
yeah, I did. Hey, chin hair, what's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bob.
Hi there.
I'm your beard.
I'm your beard.
I'm your
Hey there,
post-menopause beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Jodi and Jenn, and I got a beard. Yeah, right. That's great. It's fantastic.
So, yes, we do shave.
Okay, moving right along. Topic number 2, self-care and the best guilty pleasure in that category for you. Go.
Okay.
What do you think?
Self-care and my best guilty pleasure. I will tell you, and my husband will confirm this, that I am addicted to getting all the best skincare products I can find and then just applying them without stopping.
Without stopping.
I will buy, if you tell me to pour concrete on my face and I will look 5 years younger tomorrow, I will do it.
I'm in.
I will do it. I like trying new skincare products. Now, I don't do a ton of like visit the doctor's office and get needles stuck in my face things, but I'm talking about at-home stuff that I can do. Big fan of like microneedling at home. I'm a big fan of that. Serums. If it's a serum that sounds like it's going to be fabulous and buttery, it's on me. It's on me before I go to bed. I could spend an hour just sorting through fun little creams and serums and putting them on my face at night, particularly at night. During the day, it's different because I get up and I usually go and work out. So I keep it really, really simple because then I go home and then and that's another thing I'm obsessed with is going to work out and coming home and washing my face immediately. If you're not taking a shower, no matter what, you've got to get those pores cleaned out. Otherwise, you will have skin issues that continue with you your entire life. I don't care if you're 50, you'll get zits.
Yes.
You got to clean that face properly. Use a toner. Use a nice hydrating moisturizer. And anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of addicted to skincare products. That's like my jam. I love it.
So I love examining my pores with a magnifying mirror.
Ooh, I have one of those too.
Yeah,
you
like
see things that people don't see.
And I'm not a picker, but like I will extract. I will.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get up to like the area, the under eye skin, and to your product fetish.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried, ready for it, everybody? Preparation H on your eye wrinkles.
Well, think about it. It works.
It works. Why? Because think about the skin where you're putting Preparation H or vaginal cream. Okay, I'm not saying that your eyes look like your hoo-ha, but at the same time, I mean, it's really thin skin.
Delicate skin.
It's delicate skin, not a lot of elasticity, and it plumps that sucker right up.
And I mean, read the box. It says shrink swelling, right?
Shrink swelling.
So when you have puffy eyes, guess what? It actually helps.
Preparation H, vaginal cream. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm here for it. But actually, Preparation H and vaginal dryness cream actually does not use hyaluronic acid. Interestingly enough, it actually provides better circulation. So sorry, sidebar. My first pharmaceutical job, I sold Celebrex. And my counterpart was named Ken Addicts, and he called on all the OB-GYNs, and I did too, because I also sold Depo-Provera. How old school is that, right? And he sold Vagifem. And so he told everybody that he was the Vagiman.
Ew.
Okay, next topic. Personal home care.
Okay.
Guilty pleasure that you like doing, whether it's a chore, whether it's doing upkeep in your house. I'll tell you mine first off the bat.
You go first. Yeah.
Large format ironing.
Oh, geez.
Am I a weirdo?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I am. But yeah. So
is that 2 questions?
Part 1 and part 2.
Favorite home thing and am I a weirdo?
Yeah. Part 1 and part 2. Answer the both.
Okay. Okay.
So I have this crazy product called the Steam Fast Press. I'm freaking obsessed with it. I can iron t-shirts, pillowcases, anything. I don't do square points on a collar per se. That usually goes to the dry cleaner. But it is so satisfying.
Nice.
Oh my God, I love it. And it feels like I'm the damn dry cleaner, and I'm really excited for it. I'm here for it. Like snaps. Hey, Jenn the dry cleaners. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So do you do this often or?
Yeah, like all the time. Like all as much as I can. Yeah.
So how do I get one of these things in my life?
You know what? we'll put it on the store. We'll put it on our
Oh,
storefront. So
it
if
can be
you're
on
listening out there and you need one of these in your life too, just go to our DI storefront.
Oh, so
on
they sell
Amazon.
them on Amazon. Okay,
Oh, God, yeah.
cool.
Girl, please,
what don't they
they
sell?
sell on
What they
Amazon?
day? Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeff, you dirty
Okay.
dog.
Yeah. Chef, you dirty dog. Okay, your turn. What's your guilty home care pleasure?
Well, first of all, I love to cook, and sometimes I'll challenge myself and go, okay, you are not going grocery shopping. You have food in that fridge that needs to be eaten, girl, and you're going to make something
that's a talent.
freaking fabulous. So, and more times than not, I do come up with usually something pretty cool. A lot of times I'll throw the ingredients into the Google machine and I'll say, got any ideas for, and I'll put all the ingredients and it'll spit out some ideas for you.
Look at you using technology.
Oh, I'm so techno. You can just throw it into the Google machine and it'll give you some ideas. It'll throw you over to Delish. It'll throw you to the different websites that are really popular.
So many things right now.
So many things. But one of my favorite products that I use, I have this little dicing machine that one of my friends told me about. I don't know if she bought it for me or just recommended it. And I think I got it from Amazon, so we'll be able to pop it in the store. But it's this little rectangular shaped box, and it's got all these different chopper sizes. Do you have it too? LJ has it too.
I want one.
It's obsessive. You take the onion and you just go bam, and it's like in a million little squares. Perfect little squares, I might add.
What is this apparatus you talk of?
Yeah. And you just go bam into perfect little squares. And it has little squares and it has big squares.
And it sounds easy to use too.
Oh, it's so easy. I mean, you could lose a finger in there, so you got to be careful.
And
but
it's not like it's electric. It's just a slicer.
It's a $20 item. It's really inexpensive. I'm going to throw it up on the Amazon store as well and be able to access it. But yeah, so that's one of my favorite products that I use when I'm doing my guilty pleasure, which is challenging myself to what the heck can I make with that? That's my game.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now let's reverse it. What is the least favorite thing you like doing, but you have to do? Whether it's a daily, weekly, or a seasonal thing.
Do you want me to go first this time?
You go first.
Okay, let's talk about all those nooks and crannies that need to be cleaned around the house that nobody likes. Like behind the toilet, for example. Behind
not high.
the grout.
Oh my God, I'm a grout obsessed
If
person.
anyone has the answer to my grout challenges, please drop me a product because I have tried several. I'm like bleach. Quite frankly, I use bleach.
Toothbrush and bleach.
And I don't know if that's the right decision, but that's what I do because it's the only way it gets white again. And it drives me nuts. And I go through waves where I'm like, I don't care. I'm just going to live in a mold-infested shower. I lose my mind. I get on my babushka. I get the knee pads on, and I'm in there. I am in there to get it out.
To back you up, I've regrouted my mudroom because I was so like skeezed out with like the grout situation.
Think about what comes in the house.
Gross.
Do you know where your shoes have been? I mean, hello.
Okay, my least favorite, even though it feels so good after I do it because I'm a psycho organizer, but I'm a psycho organizer, but I'm almost like analysis paralysis, so I don't do it, is getting my closet organized and keeping it. When I actually do it, okay, this is how psycho I am. I color coordinate.
Oh, my husband does that.
Okay, so I'm not alone.
Is that weird? No,
it's not weird. It's super satisfying, but it's almost overwhelming to me. So I put it off. So I go from like whites, like it's like a rainbow, like all my like hang up stuff. Listen, I understand why I do it because then I know what I have and I use it more.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's
then
smart.
I can find it. You know, my husband, no, forget it. Like his is a hot freaking like his is. I mean, there's like duck hunting stuff. Can I ask when the hell my husband's been duck hunting in the past 20 years?
I can't even picture your husband.
Hasn't, but yet somehow like it's like in the middle of the closet. I'm like, what? This needs to go in the attic.
Maybe it's I'm considering duck hunting outfit. I don't know.
Yeah. And so once I clean my closet out, I'm going to go, either to your grout or your baseboard conversation. Then all that is gross and it's just nasty. And then I just feel like I just need to remove all of it and repaint the whole damn thing.
Start over.
Boo.
Burn down the house. Move.
All right. Well, I think we need to go on to our next topic, which has had nothing to do with home care, but it more touches on personal care
Okay.
and maybe some revenge personal care. And I'm talking revenge body. Yeah,
we
revenge
were
body.
talking about this the week.
This just came up
Oh
with
my
one of our
gosh.
members.
Hilarious.
She's like, I am in it to win it, revenge body,
Yep.
but by ass clown that I was dating. So,
Yep.
people out there, have you heard of this? It's revenge body. It's,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you back because I'm just going to show you how freaking fabulous I am and how freaking awesome I look.
Yeah, whether you've been married or just dating and you've been in that relationship for a while and you get kind of settled into a relationship and you start, you're going out for dinner a lot, you're going to movies, you're doing coupley things, you might all gain a few pounds, get a little soft around the edges because maybe you're not that hiking couple or biking couple or whatever. And then it ends and one of you is really devastated and one of you had to make the decision and it's really hard for them too. So either way, you start talking about, well, I am going to show them.
And, let's really.
I better get my ass back in shape.
And what does that really mean, right? So first of all, not that I'm a couples therapist, but I will tell you. Well,
although do you feel like one sometimes?
I do, and I feel like I play one on TV sometimes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If you are recently broken up, if you've been broken up for a while or whatever, you have to realize, hopefully, that for whatever reason you're not with somebody anymore, God help us that it's not because, oh God, I didn't look like I had a perfect body.
Right.
If that is the reason why you're broken up, and you were whether you were the dumper or the dumpy, no, it wasn't just that. There's more things going on.
Always more.
And if somebody doesn't want to be with you because you don't have a perfect body, well then, sorry, but go F yourself.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigo. No bueno. No bueno.
Oh, no bueno.
So the revenge body, I think, is really about, I'm gonna get revenge on anybody that doesn't think that I look freaking hot, because this is not about revenge. It's really about equaling confidence and how Stella gets her groove back.
Reclaiming. Don't reclaim yourself, right? I think you need to shift your perspective. So we get. You're mad, you got hurt, and now you want to kick ass and you want to look amazing. But unfortunately, we're hoping that it's not because you want that person back. If somewhere in the back of your mind, it's because you want to get that person back, I think the very first thing you need to work on is that that's not the approach you want to take.
And that's
do you want them back?
No.
Why?
And that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Right? It is because I feel props to the people that are like, wait a minute,
gosh.
though, I feel like this, because what's going to happen is that even if that's your initial motivator, it's going to propel you to get your ass in here into the studio or to wherever you work out. Right. But something is going to shift whether you like it or not. So you just got to lean into it and be okay with it. When you work out, when you move your body, when you challenge your body physically enough, guess what? Your mind and all of that crazy stirring that can happen. It slows down and it's been fed a little bit more in a healthy way.
Yes.
And you walk a little lighter. Your mind is a little clearer. It's a little bit more at ease. It's better balanced. And so all of those good feelings are going to start rewriting some of that negative shit that has just happened to you.
Your end goal will start to change.
Yes.
If the end goal was, I'm going to show you and I'm going to get you back, you're going to be drooling over me when you see me, it's going to shift. That priority is going to go away because you're going to start putting the attention on yourself. You're going to become a part of a community where people you might be making new friends.
And all of a sudden your time is not spent around, I'm just going to show him. I can't wait till I see him and he's going to die. Because you know what the best revenge is, and trust me, you will run into them again, but you'll never know when you're going to. You can't tell that. And trying to force it, don't do that, But at some point, if you do have the opportunity to run into them again, it's not about seeing them. It's just not.
No.
And that's the biggest surprise when it does happen. I've heard more and more people say this, that when they finally see that person again, it's not anything the way they imagined.
Right.
It's empty. Like there's just nothing there to go salivate on. And like, it's not there's nothing about revenge. It's not ha ha ha, take that. It's like, oh, hey, wow, I didn't expect to see you. Literally, I really didn't. You know?
Exactly.
So
exactly. And
revenge body equals reclaiming confidence.
Reclaiming confidence. Yeah, it's doing it for you. It's not doing it for anyone else on the planet. It's doing it for you, your personal mental health, and just the ability to move forward in a different direction. Plus, you know what? You got to keep busy. No matter what the mental health situation is, whether it's a breakup, it's a job loss, it's a anything. It's a transition period. Maybe you graduated school and now you're looking for jobs. Maybe you are leaving a job and you're taking some time off before you go into another job. All of those are major transitions that can cause you to jump into a workout lifestyle.
Yes.
And that's a really good, healthy choice. So now make sure that your end result, your end goal is about you.
Yes.
100% about you.
Okay. Last topic on Girl Talk for this episode.
Tell me. I'm
this
excited.
Is a fun one.
This is fun.
We can kind of rapid fire. Best shows on Netflix or wherever to binge watch.
If I didn't have so much brain fog, I could rhyme names off like crazy.
Okay.
This is going to be a lot of, oh my God, you know the one with
that one with
Kristen
that really
Bell?
cute guy?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm binge watching? And it's
Tell me.
fun. And I never watched it when it was popular. Gossip Girl.
Oh, I haven't watched that one.
Gossip
I've
Girl
never
from,
watched that one.
like,
Never.
I forgot when they aired, but I probably like around like the 2007, 8, 9, 10, around there. And you realize just how old it is and how old you are when you notice that all their phones are flip phones. And Gossip Girl is like a website. It's not, basically, it's just what Instagram is, or like Snapchat, right? That's like what they were trying to get to. It was the same concept, but they used a website. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. How many of you all out there are fans of White Lotus? White Lotus, anybody? Jennifer Coolidge?
I love Jennifer Coolidge. I watched the first 2 seasons and then I kind of dropped off.
Okay.
I don't know why. Maybe I just haven't gotten back to it.
Maybe after she stumbled in off the boat.
Maybe. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Oops, sorry,
it's
was
like,
that a spoiler?
oh,
Sorry,
no more Jennifer Coolidge.
I know. Then it was like, okay.
What's the point?
I know.
What's the point? Nobody Wants This was one of my favorite watches, and
Nobody Wants This.
Yeah, and it's Kristen Bell and the rabbi.
Ooh, okay. I haven't seen that.
It is adorable. I mean, maybe the platform's not even Netflix. We could have an entire discussion around how many platforms you're subscribing to in your life right now. But anyways,
I know. You're like, that'll be $1 million.
Next hot topic.
Right, next hot topic. Oh, Jesus. Okay, one of our members, and you know who you are out there, just recommended me Tell Me Lies.
I think I started watching that, and then I probably forgot about it.
I don't know.
Because it was good. I feel like I was starting to watch that and it was pretty good.
I feel like I'd be excited about it.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm into
a brain fog situation may be occurring at this moment.
Okay, and then we have to give like shout outs for like just like the heartfelt ones, like Ted Lasso, oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And I love it when I love how Netflix has gotten kind of AI, like it like suggests like, hey, you might like this. I'm like, really? You know me so well.
Yeah.
Younger, so cute. So cute. Like that's a goodie. That's a goodie. Younger. Throwing it out there. And then, oh my gosh, can we all agree on Emily in Paris?
Oh, one hundo.
Okay.
One hundo.
Do you know that she is the daughter of Phil Collins?
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
I didn't know that.
I know.
She's so stinking cute.
We grew up with her daddy. Yeah.
Okay. Do we think though that she ends up with what's his face?
Gabriel. Gabriel.
His name's really Gabriel. Okay, but let's be cute about it, right?
He's a cutie.
Oh, I feel like he's
don't like
whiny though. He's kind of whiny.
He is whiny.
Ugh.
I'm remembering year 1.
I remember so fondly during year 1.
I'm thinking of season 1.
I know, but what about like the hot Italian boy? Like,
true.
Hey, I don't know.
She does well. That
she gets around. Did I say that out loud? In a good way,
yeah.
In a not so dirty way, in a very Euro.
She would be okay with what you're saying. Way. That's a lot of really fun shows, and I don't know if anyone has any other ones to suggest that they can actually remember. That would be fun
Drop
too.
a comment. Seriously, drop a comment. And the
Yeah.
way you can drop a comment in this episode or any episode is actually doing it through the YouTube platform.
Yep, that's
so
true.
if you have a favorite show that we have not recommended or we've not mentioned, please do so because we're always looking for new ones.
We are. So yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I think we tackled some fun shit today.
I think we tackled some fun shit, some meaningless shit that everybody wants to talk
And more
about, or at
importantly-
least we do.
More
I mean,
importantly, we hope that you had fun listening to it because I know you're chiming in as we go along. We can hear you.
Absolutely.
Our little ears are burning.
and listen, if you have any more topics on Girl Talk that you want us to discuss, we are always open and looking for new suggestions. All right. So that's a wrap, I think, on this episode of No Gossip, Just Saying. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Make sure to hit follow and subscribe. And if you loved today's episode, leave a comment on YouTube or drop us a 5-star review on whatever platform you're listening on.
And until next time, no gossip.
Just saying.